Hello all. Well, I had a busy night. I was at work late because my boss couldn't get into something and she needed passwords that were at work that she doesn't have at home. And then at like 5:02, I'm like gonna finish something else up, and then I went, oh no, and remembered that at 5 o'clock I had an appointment to get, you can still see some of the wax there, my eyebrows, stash, chin waxed, which was overdue. Should have had it done Saturday, but I just didn't have enough time with the party. So from there, well, let me backtrack a bit. At 4 o'clock, I text my son because it was him and his girlfriend's an official dating anniversary. And even though they met in November, whatever. So I offered to take my granddaughter to dinner. And he said, no, we actually planned on making a special dinner and we're going to the movies. Okay. So then I was like, oh, movies. I want to see that new Hilary Swank movie. Something Angels. Ooh, I can't think of it now. Amazing Angels? I don't know. Something Angels. So, or Angel something. Because I heard on the radio, she's going to be a guest. Well, I think she's calling in to the radio station for an interview tomorrow. And I was like, oh, I want to see that movie. So I text my sister-in-law, my nieces, and I was like, anybody, I know it's last minute, but anybody up to see, and I said the name of it, something Angels, whatever. You know, the two movie theaters, the time, which they were very, I think the same times, both theaters, 6:30 and 9:30. And my niece first said, I would love to, but Dominic has a playoff game. That's her son, my great nephew. So everybody answers, yes, we're going to Dominic's game. Yes. I'm like, crap. So, okay. So when I got out of getting my eyebrows waxed, which she did kind of quickly tonight. So, what's wrong here? Sorry about that. Her lead was all twisted. So, okay. So I said, where is the game? Tell me. And it wasn't far. It took 23 minutes. And I got it out at 5:30 because I got there like 5-6 minutes from my office. So it's where I get my nails done. So the girl that does my nails does that. Okay. So then I went in Dunkin', of course, because I'm like, oh, I'm starving. I had no lunch. So I'm really hungry. I was just so busy all day that I just didn't get a chance to. And my boss was like, go. But at this point, it was like 2:30. And I'm like, oh, God, no. It was pouring. And it's like, no, I don't want to go out in this. So I had a snack at work. So, okay. And I just bought, what did I buy? Oh, the rice that you put in the microwave. Because I have to make this small ones dinner because I have none left. So I have to do that quickly. So, and I got rice for her because the rice I get is long grain rice, which I think she likes more than the one you heat up in the microwave, but tough noogies. She's getting the one tonight that you heat up in the microwave. Sorry, Charlie. So she'll have that with her. I had to get ground turkey. They didn't have no chicken. The guy, again, Walmart, he goes, what? I go, ground chicken. Oh, chicken. And he points to the chicken. I said, no, ground chicken. Oh, I don't know. I showed him the ground turkey. He looks, he goes, chicken. Oh, I go, that's okay. So obviously does not speak English. So then I did get myself a new outfit. It was the pants were $11.98 and the shirt was $15 or $16.98. But it's short sleeve, so get through the winter. I mean, spring and summer with it. So I was happy for that. And I also got sweats, like really heavy sweats. I know we're going into the summer, but $5. So I almost bought way too big a size. I grabbed the wrong size and was thrilled for that. Then I got gray. Then I'm looking and this lady is showing, so she goes, $1. And the other woman is speaking some other language. So I'm like, oh, okay, they're $1. Wow. So not my granddaughter's size, but I'm like, oh, my cousin's kids. So I actually got my cousin's daughter, her size, 4T, but she doesn't grow fast. What the hell is that? And I almost got her a 3T, but she's tiny, so it might have fit, but I don't know. But I got her 4T. Hopefully she gets into the fall, but I figured, cool summer nights. I got my other cousin, my cousin's daughter. I couldn't get her but 2 sweatshirts. One has a design on it, unicorns. The other one is just solid pink because the one that, the unicorn was 3T. There was another girly one. I forget. I don't know, but it was $1. And then a solid pink one. And then they had a Barbie shirt. And at first, didn't have a dollar thing on it. And then I picked up another one and it did. And they were all 4T. So I'm like, oh, perfect. Perfection. So she got a Barbie shirt. So him, I got a camouflage. I got a 5T because I figured the fall. And the other one, I got a 5T because I figured sweatshirts, you put a shirt over, under them, and you could roll up the sleeves. And then the other one's a 4T. One is a skateboard one. That I think is the 4T. And my dog's deciding she loves sniffing like signs and poles and things. And she loves peeing just about everywhere. So, I think the one is a 4T. I think one's a 3T, one's a 4T, one's a 5T. Like, he's in a 3T now. Or going in a 3T. I don't know. He's very tall. He's only 2. Well, he was 2 in December 28th. No, wait, that's my nephew. He's the 27th. He's the 27th. My nephew's 28th. And so I got my granddaughter. They had these sandals. The 13s said $5. The ones said $9.98. The 2s said $5. So I'm like, so I asked this guy, I'm like, hey, young kid, I go, hey, do you know where I can price check this? He said, oh, he goes, $1. And I'm like, what? He goes, $1. Look. And he shows me. It's like, oh, bargain. Can't pass that up. So I figure we had to get her new shoes. She's just in a 13. So I figure even if she jumps a size to 1, which I hope not, hope she stays in the 13 for a little while after me spending a little over $100 on a pair of shoes and sneakers. So I was like, okay. So the $1 sandals makes up for it. They're really cute and they're like a pair she had. So I'm like, oh, perfect. I know she had these last year. Yeah, last year. because I think she wore them to her preschool graduation. So, and she loved them and was upset when they didn't fit anymore. These are a little different than those. Those were a thinner, they're like braided leather, with the toe thing, like a flip-flop, not like you slide your foot in. And these are braided, but they're a little thicker, so not so thin. I think the other ones were like real leather, and these are like plastic leather. So whatever. Kids outgrow them so fast. She doesn't, she loves wearing her sandals in the summer, so there's that. And then we then I got, what else did I get? I got the rice. I got gherkin, sweet gherkin pickles. I haven't had them in so long, and I was just craving them. So, got that. So, So, there you go. $80 later, and I was only going in for ground turkey. So, but I got 5 kids' sweatshirts, 1 t-shirt, and it's a Barbie t-shirt, 1 kid's sandals, sweatpants and a sweatshirt, a top and pants for me, the ground turkey, the gherkin pickles, and I did get, I love them, Bob Evans mashed potatoes. So I picked them up but then after I bought them, my friend said, "Want to go to dinner with me and Eddie tomorrow night?" I'm like, sure, why not? So this is like my bad week. I don't know why. I don't, last night I went out with my son. That was Monday night. I had the new Wendys chicken sandwich. I don't think I'd get it again. It wasn't bad. It was fried a little too much, which I really shouldn't be eating fried food. It smelled very fishy, but it didn't taste very fishy. So I was glad for that. And of course, she's going to poop. And I ordered a bunch of stuff. They had a bunch of lightning deals today. I don't know why. They kept popping up, and it's like I really need to stop. But it was stuff I needed. I got this. What the heck is my... I need a thing to put dishes on to dry. And this is a stone. And it was marked down, and then a code, and then a coupon. So that was nice. What the hell is that? I don't know what that is. Sound like an animal. Okay, let's hope it's not, Jazzer. So yeah, excuse me a second while I blow into the bag. The yellow ones seem to come apart easier. Oh shit, I just put it back together. Sorry about that. Oh God, I'm sure you just love hearing me blow into a bag. What the hell? I just had it, and now, oh my God, I don't know. Oh, this is, oh, there it is. There it is. Come on. Oh, I hate these. So, yeah, so I won't be eating that again. I just didn't want to eat meat. And the salad places are so freaking expensive in the mall. There we go. This is like crazy ridiculous to get these apart. And I have to say, have not been good about doing them beforehand. And the yellow ones, oh, there it is. Oh, there it is. The yellow ones have been coming, like, apart easier than, Jazz, move, than the other ones. And I have to say, with me making her food, her poop doesn't stink as much. And her breath, which was really, really bad, is getting better. Like, plus she gets Greenies. Oh, I got Greenies. That's another thing I got. Her Greenies, which are $10 for 22. Well, $9.98. But yeah, and I ordered a bunch of stuff. I ordered some more little things when I say little, they're little. But in Walmart, I got this banana teeter thing, I don't know, that was on my son and his girlfriend's registry. And it was $3.99 on Amazon and $4.99 in Walmart. Well, let me tell you, this thing is like this big. That's it. And it looks so much bigger on the Walmart thing. So I got some of those plasticky bibs, which I'm not a fan of. They're like catch the food in. They're very like solid plastic. Like very thick plastic. And got those because those were cheap. And one more stain remover because she wanted two. So I got those. Got the stone for myself. I can't tell you what else I got. Oh, I sent a book to my granddaughter, 100 words, and they're sight words that kids should know before they go to first grade. And I think she knows them all, but I just thought it would be cool to send them and see how many she really does know. And you read and it says, where's the where's the the sight words in the sentence. So I wanted to see if she can pick them out. I think she can. She can read. So not like, but pretty much the teacher's like, she's on like first grade level reading. So I'm just hope it keeps up, because sometimes they excel. I'm not saying she's not going to, because she's very smart. Sometimes too smart for her own good. But sometimes they kind of, then slow down and they're on their level. So, but one thing, if a child is delayed in reading, we sent my son to a Rutgers program to college, and teacher highly recommended it. His, the teacher that shadowed him, special ed teacher that shadowed him, was his, I forget what they call, para. And she suggested that he take this, and he was in like 4th grade at the time, and he was a very slow reader. And they said, so they sent home this thing, and it was like a first grade reading, like the first day. And I was like, I think it was 2 days a week for 6 weeks. So they send this, well, it was like they copied it, so they stapled it together. And then I read the whole intro, and it says, to build their confidence and their speed, we're going to start with the first grade level this week, 2nd grade level next week, if I feel, and it's on an individual basis, that they're good and they can read it fast. We're to practice at home, which we did. And he's like, this is stupid. I know this. This is like, Ron, Jane, Ron. Spot is playing, I'm like, please just do what they're asking you to do. So every night I'm reading it. I'm like, okay, I'm going to time you because that's what they said. And he was like, the boy threw the ball. I'm like, no, the boy threw the ball. You have to do. And it taught them steadiness, like, because he'd be like, the boy threw the ball, or the boy threw the ball. Like, no, equal. I don't know what the word is. I can't think of it right now. Steady is what's coming to mind. But then he did go on to second grade the next. Third grade, we were on, I think, 2 weeks. So that was 4 weeks, because the last 2 weeks, then, oh my God, there's so much poop. Like, seriously. Oh, you don't want to go? Oh, good. Would you see the poop? So then the last 2 weeks, he was on his level, 4th grade. And they said, keep doing this with him. And, so we did. And actually, he should have been on 5th grade level, because that's what he was going into. But we told, we emailed the teacher. She did summer classes. And she was, got back to us and said, very good, as long as his speed, and just work on that the rest of the summer. And so we did. And he got pretty good, but he was still slower than the other kids, but he was faster than he was. But comic books, he could read those suckers. Come on, where are you going? Little Miss Jazzy? So he could read those, no time. And then I got really annoyed with the teacher, because he had to do an autobiography, read an autobiography. And this was on a comic book author. And the teacher's like, no, that's not one of them that's on the approved list. I'm like, okay, he has an IEP. Let's say he can read whatever he wants. And she's like, no, it doesn't work that way. And so I was a little annoyed with that, because then he got discouraged. And the book he had to read, we ended up reading to him, because he didn't want to read it. And it was coming down to the wire. So I divided out the pages that were left, divided them by the number of days we had left, and each night I read to him, which kind of really annoyed me. Really, Jess? She'll go by the mailbox tonight, but she didn't want to go by. Sorry. That is in here. Junk, probably. That. Optimum. I have Optimum. That's all we can have. Oh my God. And I don't have the energy. I have to fight with Optimum, because I can't sign in. So when it says you're going to be shut off, that's when I pay it. And I pay it through the TV. And it's annoying. It really is, because, oh my God. But I very much enjoying feedback from people. A woman wrote to me today, a message, and no strawberries for you. Someone must have thrown out strawberries. And Jazzy, I don't need you getting an allergic reaction to fruit. I don't know if that's one dogs can have. I know grapes they can't. So yeah, that's and I hope she watches this. Please don't give up. She lost her husband 5 years ago, I think she said. I don't know if she's been trying to date for 5 years, or she lost him 5 years ago. And I'm very sorry. I can't look at the thing, and my memory isn't what it used to be. Don't give up. Please, don't give up. Because, everybody deserves somebody, and everybody deserves happiness, and everybody, it's a shame. My sister-in-law's mom, she lost her husband. They were married a very long time. She was 58. He was a little older than her. And he had pancreatic cancer, and he lived 2.5 years. He did a bunch of experimental things and stuff, cancers. And what are you doing? The dog is like sniffing. And she said she didn't want to date because she'd be carrying everybody to her husband, who was the most wonderful husband in the world. And I knew the man, and he was a great guy. Great provider, great father, great husband. So I really, going in my building. Oh, you can go in. She's afraid of everybody and everything. Sorry. So, so she didn't want to. And she said she, went through his illness for 2.5 years, and she didn't want to deal with someone else's health issues at this stage of her life. But I don't know. I wish she would have. I don't think her kids would have been happy because they love their father very much. Come on, in. What is I know, you're afraid of the door. I'm not going to let the door slam. Our door didn't used to catch all the time. And now they fixed it, and it slams, and she does not like it at all. So, all right. So, sorry, getting up close and personal here. Come on. Oh my God. So, I have my daughter's boyfriend's sister's shower. So I have her stuff. I have way too many things of, here you go, Greenies. Sorry. Put this down. A minute. One, I'm sweating. There we go. So way too many things for my grandson to be for that shower. And so my living room is becoming a disaster. I do have to do something with my soon-to-be grandson's baby shower stuff, because on the 23rd, I'm having like about 10, 12 friends over. And I know, Jassy. And, sorry. This is the rice that I get her when I don't have. I know, you want to eat. So you hear her barking? So I get this because 90 minutes, ready. So I will have to cook the turkey real quick. And 90 seconds this. Maybe I'll just put a little turkey in there. Enough for tonight. So, yes, I got their brand Squeak Gherkins. So, I don't know. I've been having weird cravings. So, all right, I'm going to end this. But the person that commented, I apologize from the bottom of my heart because I forget your name. But the dating sites, I agree with you. Freaking shit show. But I don't know where you are, but I went on Facebook to New Jersey Singles. And I just went on Facebook and I said single groups in New Jersey, and it came up New Jersey Singles. They have all kinds of functions. And I figure worst that the least, I shouldn't say the worst. That was the wrong phrase. The least I will get out of this is I will meet new women. The best will be I will meet somebody and have a companion. So see, if you're not in New Jersey, go if you have Facebook, put in single groups in whatever state or county. I mean, some are by county. So the hell is this? This dog. Crumbs from her treats. But yes, so do that. And I joined their book club, which I got to get moving, reading that book, because the 25th we meet. And I'm going to a picnic in June. I'm going, this is a singles mixer they're having. So it's you can't be, they have rule number 7 where if you meet someone in the group, you can stay in the group, but you're considered rule number 7 that you met someone in the group. So, and you can go to events. And I think they like to do that, to let couples that met in the group go there together because, hey, it's possible you can meet someone. But this is strictly singles mingle. And there's only 15 more. And if there's 50 men going, then there's 50 women. I don't know about that. Because it doesn't necessarily mean you'll meet somebody. But whatever. Maybe you'll meet a guy that becomes a friend that just, romantically you're not interested. I don't know why my eyebrows keep going up. Oh my gosh. Romantically, you might not be interested, but on a friend's basis, you might be. I need someone to go to dinner. I have guy friends. And that's who I'm going to dinner with tomorrow night. My friend Joe and Eddie. And, I got wax on my shirt. Ugh. But so, and we go out to dinner and oh my God, my hair today. Ugh. But so you never know. And you might meet other women. They have a bowling they have mini meetups and they're having a taco night. They might be having it this Thursday, but I didn't go. I'm not going that. It's like kind of 40 minutes from me. So I'm like, no. So I have a lot going on. And so, but the picnic is for everybody in June. There's the singles mingle is the weekend after the picnic. So maybe I'll see someone at the picnic and then they'll say they're going to the singles mingle and we'll take it from there. Who knows? And they're put up there about people who want to teach people other things. One of the things is salsa dancing. Like, that would be fun. So, yeah, so reach out and do that. And not just her, anybody out there that is discouraged from the day. See if in your area, in your state, I mean, you might have a bigger state than like Florida would be hard to say. Florida singles. But they might have a northern Florida, southern Florida. They might have a county like my brother lives in Martin County. There's Port St. Lucie County, many other counties. So they might have it by your county. And there is one that I belong to that it's Monmouth, Middlesex, Ocean. Because that's like kind of central Jersey. Oh my God. You see this wax? Ugh. And here. Oh my God. I have to go wash my face after I feed my dog, which I better do before she yells me. But, yeah, reach out and keep giving feedback. And please share. I am getting up there. So, it's a slow climb, but my goal is 500 subscribers. I don't get anything. I can't do ads or anything like that for 500 subscribers, but it'd be nice to get there. So, if you can, oh my God, I have all these wax stuff. Oh my God, it's driving me nuts. Sorry. All right. So, I will talk to you all later. Bye.